Hello, my badass Pilates queens. Kayla here with Pilates Body by Kayla. Today we have an advanced abs wall Pilates workout. Remember, this is not your average wall Pilates class. We are working on building some serious strength. So you're gonna need one dumbbell that's equivalent to 3 or 5 pounds. Remember, this is also part of your 7-day badass wall Pilates challenge. So make sure you're signed up for that free challenge in the notes below. Let's get to the workout. We're gonna begin with an oblique sequence. I recommend starting with your heavy weight, and you can always drop down. So I'm gonna use a 5 pound. You're gonna begin in a modified side plank position with one foot against the wall and one arm reaching up towards the ceiling. You wanna make sure that you're pushing into your bottom hand and into the wall. From here, we're just gonna start with a little hip dip. So you're gonna dip away from the wall and then exhale, push your foot back to the wall. Try not to let that leg drop. So you're gonna get a little side glute action while holding that right leg up, while also getting your obliques fired up here. Let's do one more. Inhale down and then exhale. We're gonna hold the connection to the wall and add a rotation. Exhale, twist, and inhale, open up. Keep a slight bend in your elbow and make sure the top hip isn't rolling in like this. We wanna make sure it stays nice and stacked. Exhale as you twist, feeling the ribs rotate, the spine twist. Actually feels like a really nice stretch through the mid-back. We're gonna do one more here and bring it back up. Holding there, coming into a knee hover. So your back foot is gonna curl under, and we're gonna push against the wall, push against your bottom hand, and just hover that bottom knee up for 4 more. Exhaling on the lift, really feeling that bottom oblique carry you up. Last 2. And one more. Let's put it all together here. So finding that hip dip first, plant your foot against the wall, rotate, open, and lift to hover. Hip dip, plant against the wall, rotate on the exhale, open on the inhale, and exhale, lift to hover. Inhale down, exhale, lift, breath in, exhale, rotate, inhale to open, and exhale to lift. And we're here for 2 more. Rotate, lift, and hover. Last one, dip. Ooh, that bottom oblique is really starting to feel worked. Last hover, and bring it down. We're gonna change sides, repeat that same exact thing. Turning around, one hand down, opposite foot against the wall. Arms are making that T position. We're gonna find that hip dip first for 5, and exhale, 4. Try not to let that top leg drop. 3 and 2 and 1 more. Working into the rotations, the hips stay stacked and open. Really feeling your core, push the mat away, making sure that your arm is the only thing that is rotating and your chest, and it's not coming from your pelvis. Last one, we're gonna hold it open, back toes curl under, push against the wall, and we lift. Push against the mat, and exhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. And 1 more, we combo it. Find that hip dip, lift, rotate, open, knee hover. Dip, plant against the wall, rotate, open, knee hover. 3 more, oh my gosh. My top glute is like on the verge of a cramp from not letting that leg drop in the hip dip. Ooh, baby. Here we go. 2 more. Rotate, open. You got this. Lift out of that bottom oblique. 1 more, ladies. Open, find that knee hover, and bring it down. Great work. Let's move into our reclined sequence here. Make sure you got that 3 pound weight nearby, just in case we need to switch it out. So starting with your feet up against the wall, you're gonna hold the weight at your chest, nice and close. We wanna feel a little crunched up because eventually we're gonna kind of slide back a little bit, so you might have to make some adjustments through your seat. Slowly rolling through your spine, coming into roll-ups here. We're gonna reach the arms back. When we reach the arms back, we're hovering, and we wanna make sure to avoid that rib popping. So again, remember, this is your advanced abs class. Curl the chin to the chest, use your core, and bring it all the way up, stretching overhead. Pull it back in, rolling and reaching. Graze that weight over your face, into your chest, sit up nice and tall, and reach for the sky. We'll go 3 more here. If you feel that you're having to hoist or jerk your body up, just set the weight to the side and work more of that controlled rolling motion to make sure that you're truly using your core and not momentum. Exhaling to come up one more time. We're gonna hold it at the top here, bringing the weight to your chest. Gonna lean back, scoop your core in. So I want you to tuck your pelvis a little bit so you're not on your sits bones, you're more on your tailbone. Feet can stay down. More advanced option is feet coming up the wall here. We're gonna rotate on the exhale, making sure that your knees aren't shifting and your hips aren't shifting. Feel it into your center. Exhale as you twist. And we're here for 4. And exhale 3. Exhale 2. And last one. Now you can stay right here or we're gonna add on opposite knee, opposite elbow. Now again, if feet are down, it's gonna look more like a lift from that foot if you're adding that rotation with it. If feet are up, it's a little more pull across from the elbow, less lifting of the knee. We wanna make sure that we're using our core and obliques and not our hip flexors. For 4, exhale 3, relax those shoulders, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. We're gonna set the weight down and I want you to scoot your booty forward so you're closer to that wall and you've got that 90-degree bend as you make your way down onto your back. Again, make sure that lighter weight is nearby because it's gonna get a little spicy here. We'll start with those arms up above the chest. We're gonna work into a single leg stretch. So inhale, the arms are gonna go back. As you exhale, pull one knee towards your chest, lift your head and curl up. Tap the center of the dumbbell to the center of your shin, reaching as close to your ankle as you can. Now I wanna make sure that we're not pulling the knee in too much. We wanna be curling up, really getting those core muscles fired up. Here we go, exhale, inhaling back, exhaling to lift, inhaling back. Oh my gosh, I am starting to sweat. I guess we should be because this is your badass wall Pilates challenge. Here we go for 4, and exhale 3, exhale 2, and 1 more, right into double leg stretch. So we open on the inhale. Now exhale, legs come together, reach to your ankles, tap the feet, stretch back. Exhale, pay attention to your ribs, keeping that deep core connection as the head sets down. Last 2, it is starting to feel fiery. 1 more, going into scissors. Right leg's gonna stretch up. We're gonna curl up on the exhale. Inhale, set it down. Opposite leg, exhale, lift. Inhale, set it down. You're trying to reach up to the foot as high as you can, stretching the weight up and up and up and up and really getting those abdominals to fire. Now, if you're starting to feel your neck take over, keep your head down and reach the weight to the ankle. Here's 4. You've got options. 3, giving that neck a break, and 2, and 1 more. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take the weight behind your head. Now if you're feeling your neck a lot, I'd recommend no weight at all or going to that lighter weight. Starting with the legs extended straight up. Take a deep breath in to prepare. As you exhale, curl up. That added weight is gonna make those core muscles work harder, not your neck. Inhale, tap the wall, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap the wall, exhale, lift. Let's draw those elbows wide. I notice mine were a little bit closed in. Keeping the elbows wide keeps your core honest. 1 more, and we're gonna reverse the breathing. So hold it at the top, set the head down for a brief rest. As you exhale, we're gonna curl up. Take a breath in at the top. Now exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Check those elbows again, just 2 more. And last one, bring it all the way down to the wall. We're gonna hold. Let the head go down as we prepare for crisscross. Take a breath in. As you exhale, right knee's gonna tuck towards your chest. Exhale, cross over. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, up and cross over. Inhaling down. Exhale, lift and rotate. Oh my goodness, we're on the home stretch. This is it. Give it your best effort. Now, if you're wanting to make sure that you're staying in the work, don't set your head down. And we're here for 8. Oh my goodness, obliques on fire, abs are burning, and we've got 6, and it's 5. lift the armpit to the knee. And here for 3 and 2. One more. Woo! Stretch it back, open up, let the ribs pop. Oh my goodness. Woo! Holy core. Stretch it out there, and when you're ready, give yourself a good hug and thank your body for all the hard work it just did for you. I hope you enjoyed this Wall Pilates Advanced Abs workout. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what exercise you found most challenging. For me, it was by far that last exercise with the crisscross rotation. I'll see you in the next Pilates workout.